flamingos. Their spirit is also associated with grace, gratitude, and generosity of spirit. And this next piece now coming from Austria, like our beautiful videographer here, Bobby. It's written by a violinist called Fritz Kreisler, but I've totally kind of rearranged it, so anyway, if you know it, you might recognize it, but it's called Preludium, and it's a beautiful piece. Alex, thank you. Do like the fun ending pieces. This piece I wrote is called Prayer. I actually wrote it with a musician who was in my band, a flute player. He's passed away, but his spirit is always with me, especially when I play this piece we wrote together. And this is a prayer that this beautiful property has flamingos, and just the way it happens is so perfect in divine order. I really believe that I'm saying, we're talking about this, trying to let go and let things come in their perfect divine moment. So this is a prayer for that, and a prayer for each one of us, whatever the things that our hearts most desire. Alex! Oh, you're over there! Awesome! And it is done. It is done. Okay, so now for some fun. I am so grateful for you all being here. So grateful for everybody who's come all this way from the United States. And Jenny and Deborah and Alex. So this is a really fun piece just to celebrate us being together in this amazing place. Woo! Pretty magical. It is Csárdás, which is a famous Hungarian dance that we're bringing in Hungary, but it was written by an Italian composer, Vittorio Monti, in 1904, but this is a wonderful, fun piece. Let's take it away. Alex, Csárdás! This is the most famous Hungarian dance, but I always imagine it starts off with a guy enticing a woman to come and dance. And this is another Who song. So it's kind of interesting because actually I was brought up only with classical music and I had not heard of the Who, even though I was in England. When I came to the United States, especially moving up where I live north of New York City in Peekskill, they all are in love with the Who. And they were like, you've got to play this song I'm going to play now, which has an amazing violin solo. So I then got so into the Who that I recorded a whole album of arrangements, especially of Tommy. So there's an album called Who's Who, seeing as I did not know who they were. Yeah, there's a, oh, you know, I called up my mum, my family, who also had not heard of the Who. And I'm like, I'm doing this new album, it's like the band The Who, and so they went off and checked out who The Who are, and they called me in a panic like, Daisy, it seems like they trashed their instruments in the middle of the concert. I hope you're not going to start doing that. And I was like, don't worry, I'm not going to, I normally don't use this violin, it was just complicated to bring the other one, but I think it can cope. It's coped with like sweating, like we all have today. So I think we're going to have a nice fun time with Barbara O'Reilly. Alex, let's take it away. Thank you.
Bravo! Bravo!